Um, Hi, Lucy.
Hi.
Congratulations on being the world's youngest lady to have ever climbed Mount Everest,
Thank
and it's a
you.
great achievement. So, just tell us, what was it like when you were climbing? What drove you to get to the top and never give up?
Well, I have a lot of reasons behind why I climb. I have been climbing since I was 7 years old, so I just have like this deep love for the mountains and just connection to nature there. And when I was on Everest, it was one of the most beautiful mountains I've ever been on. It's just gorgeous there in the Himalayas. But one of the underlying kind of reasons why I climb is to promote the water crisis. So I work with a company called Water Step, and at the top of every mountain I've climbed, I hold a Water Step flag on the top and try to inspire other people to become passionate about this, the world water and sanitation issue as well. So that's a big driver of mine, that in those hard times when I don't want to keep going and it's very difficult, that I keep going, so I can inspire other people.
Wow, that's very lovely. So, what would you tell to younger folks like yourself, or those that are much younger than you are, that have a passion to do something but maybe don't find the motivations to do that which they had passion for? What would you tell them, if what would you tell them to inspire them?
Yeah, it's difficult in this day and age right now because there's a lot of social media and just a lot of things that kind of suck your time away. So it's really important that that once you find that passion that you're really called to do, that you really go after it. And of course there's time for like leisure, but once you really find that, you got to give it your all and just go for it, no matter what other people say, even the people closest to you. Like if it's your dream and it's your passion, and you feel called to do it with your life, nothing should get in the way of that.
All right, thank you so much. So, just one last question. You climbed the Mount Everest when you were in Nepal. So,
Yeah.
what was Nepal's? What was that significant thing you took home from the people of Nepal?
Oh, yeah. Well, the people of Nepal were just amazing. Everyone was so kind and welcoming. I remember staying in different hostels along the way as you go up the mountain. You stay in different villages, and like a lot of them would like have cakes and things like that just to welcome us. And it was just an incredible experience. And I saw coming from like that background of having that passion for water and sanitation, I saw that there's a real need in that area, especially in these rural villages that don't have great water infrastructure, and in testing and things like that there needs to be that, so that these people can be safe and more healthy, because they're just so happy in like exactly how they're living, and it's amazing to see that. And if we can make it even better by putting in things that will ensure that they can live longer and be safe, that would just be an amazing thing to see there.
Wow, that's great. Thank you so much for your time. So, what would be your future plan for the people of Nepal? What would you do if you are in good position to help them?
My dream would be to do more like trekking through the rural, the Himalayas, to the rural villages. But instead of just passing through village to village, to be able to do testing at each village to see what their water needs are, and then really, market it and get the funding to be able to actually accomplish those goals, and to get funding to do different water projects, and really motivate nonprofit intervention, government intervention if that's possible, with the local governments there, and to actually create change so that we can that along the way, all throughout the Himalayas, there's safe water in all of these villages. That would be my ultimate dream.
Wow, thank you. For this, we'll say in the next few years from now, we'll likely be looking at one of the ambassadors, the United Nations, or the UNICEF, or the
I
USA,
hope so.
with moving around, trying to provide succor to villages across the world that needs them. Thank you so much. Your smile is beautiful. It's
Thank you.
infectious, and I know your personality is very much infectious too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.